Hey folks, welcome in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, the free-to-play for the 13th of August. Hope everyone's doing well. We'll see what we're about to get into. I went through today and actually had time to play today. So that's the reason why we're low on Conquest Energy right now. And we've actually picked up Brutus already, which is like, you know, if he was another form of Brutus, we wouldn't be so hyped. But he's just a dog. He's just a dog boy thing. So it's fine. Better than not wearing a cardigan, I guess. Anyway, same thing as usual. We got some character. We finished the Geos a few days ago, I think it was, and we're still working on, we're working our way towards, what's his face? Kylo, by getting, like the material type stuff. And so that being said, this is super easy to get, so we need to concentrate some more on these, and maybe if I don't remember how many of these we have, but maybe we go so far as to make some of these. We have. Let's see how we can. I think I'm trying to figure out what's a good number that we need to be at. I don't know what we need to be at. I mean, we need to be north of where we are. How far north of where we are, I'm not sure. We're going to take the run on what we've got for now. And I guess we're going to stop there, and we're going to just go in and grab, I don't know. We're going to get to 100. I think we are, which is a very good number. And maybe we'll stop right here at 110 and see what happens. But where does that put us in the terms of everything else? I don't know. It puts us at 175, which I think is a pretty good number. This we're going to get through just getting the Kairos, and this we'll be able to get pretty easily. So I don't know which one we need to get. I guess we need to keep working on whoever we're working on, and continue to work towards. Maybe let's just look and see where we are real quick right here. We're at 34, which is of course not great. So we'll grab, 7 of these. Even though we did 52 battles, we got 7 entire Kairos, y'all. And we got 60 of those, which is, the 60 is really good, of course, but the 7, I think it should have been at least 14 in my opinion, but it's not, I don't write the code for this game. So I guess we'll get there when we get there. No thanks to the powers that be at CJ. I forgot to farm what's her face. And you know what? Because I forgot to farm what's her face, let's just do this. Because I'm going to feel really bad about it. But we need to get done with Shakti, and that's totally my fault for not picking her up. And look what we're down to already. We're down to 2,800 already, guys. That's obviously not great, but the good thing is we're done with. The good thing is we're done. Essentially, we're done with the JV. We're just working on Shakti to get her up a little bit more, and then beyond that, we're just working on getting the mets to get us to SLKR. So that's big time. So that's good. That's a good thing. It's not anything to be mad about. We will have to stop when we get down to 1,000. So prepare yourself now. Just know that it's coming. And actually, maybe we'll start staggering. I don't know. because based upon what I just ran into in the original account, which I do right before this, I did GAC and I ran into that my opponent had SOKR on top, and then C on bottom, and when I see that, I'm like, why are you in carbonite? But the answer is, who knows? Who knows? It's like, then why did you, it makes me crazy. Because it's like, why are you playing? Because and correct me if I'm wrong, but in terms of this game, I know that they can be beneficial on Conquest and in Proving Ground, but generally speaking, outside of GIC, is there any reason to have SOKR or any other GL for that matter, except for GIC? Once again, remember what I said, outside of Proving Ground and Conquest. And I know you can put them on defense in GC, but the primary, I guess what I'm trying to get at, the primary reason why you would want SOKR or any other GL is for GAC, right? And so it's like, if you're that person and you have 20 and you have a GL, then why are you in carbonite? And look at this guy. This is reading pack by, just, if I'm being honest right from the get-go, it's reading pack by. These geos are obviously packed by. The Tustans are packed by. Excuse me, I didn't know that was coming on. Sorry about that. But just look at this. This whole thing is packed by. This guy just bought packs. And the sad thing is, like, his whole roster is packed by. His whole roster is packed by. This guy's whole roster is nothing but packed by. And, I guess it's fun that you have Vader at 9, but it's like, tell me these aren't the only Zetas you have. If these are the only Zetas you have, it's confusing. It doesn't make sense. This roster is, I'm just like looking at it, and it's 6 million, and it's like, just, the guy's going to steamroll me, but the guy's roster, is it garbage or is it garbage? I mean, I don't know. But that's the type of stuff that makes me crazy when I see that. It's like, thinking about it, but I'm not pulling the trigger. I want to, but I'm not going to. Keep that in mind. I want to, but I'm not going to. And it's hard because I really, I want to, so. Because 8 gets us that much closer to being done, but it's only 8, so there's that. This is killing me. If it's not killing you, consider yourself lucky, because brutal. Speaking as somebody who has to deal with it, it's not a vibe, it's not a bop, it's just all the things that you just want to yell and scream about. That's what it is. But yeah, we're getting towards this. Okay, we obviously just need cute little six more relic levels for Kylo and Mask, and then Emperor Palpatine, and then once we get those easy, simple little few levels, we're golden. I mean, I have no idea how the SOKR event is or anything, and I certainly have no idea about saving whatever for tickets. I don't know. It's not my. So we have Shakti in Darth Maul. No Zetas. Huh. No Zetas. So what do we do with no Zetas? We do this. This is going to be, you're going to be like, you're doing what now? And I'm going to be like, yeah, sure. And we're doing this. Could bite us in the big time, but no Zetas. I have Zetas, they don't have Zetas, so we'll see. Could get destroyed. We might get destroyed, honestly. I don't know. They just might have too many relic levels on us that we just can't overcome. And obviously they have mods, they have mods, but they don't have Zetas, which is, no Zetas, but I mean, if we had Padawan Obi-Wan and Master Qui-Gon at this level, we would be doing a lot more better, but we just can't get through, we just cannot get through Raxor. Is that Raxor 5? We just can't get through 5s. And this is Clone Sergeant. It's not anybody important. We just can't get through them. We're just, I don't know if they're going to be able to get through them because they just keep trying, and I just can't get through Shakti because I can't get off of 5, so we might be here for a couple minutes. I don't know. Nope, they got us. Which, honestly, I'm kind of surprised by because they just didn't have anything. What does this one have? This one at least has Zetas, so we made the right decision in which one we attack, but it's just, it's like it always is. It's dumb, and it's dumb, and it's dumb. Anyway, we gave it a bash. I'm going to go. Thanks so much for being here. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, you know what to do as always. Leave me a comment, tell your friends, all that good stuff. As always, God bless, hold the line, and remember that I have friends everywhere.